Alrighty, we are back in the game with some more Rome Total Realism, Imperium Surrectum, playing as Macedon. This is a mod for TotalWar Rome Remastered. Now, in the last episode, we got a little cheated. We made it a very long episode because we fought two massive battles right outside of Sparta. And it was in the end turn, and despite winning both of those battles, they went and spawned a unit inside, or recruited a unit inside, so we didn't get the chance to just walk in and capture it. So, during one of the battles we killed 4 of their generals. I'm actually not sure. I don't think we killed the factionaire, but I guess we must have, because all we can see currently, as we have a spy in here, is the fact that they have a faction leader. Now they might spawn a factionaire, never know. Now they've got one ship, but there's no troops on it. It's always possible that they've moved over to Crete and captured some territory there. In fact, you know what? No, I was looking at the wrong faction icon. That is still their capital. You might recruit more units out there, but if we besiege them, they will spawn at full garrison. That's the problem. And we also got backstabbed by our ally, the Aetolians. And we also had one of our diplomats get bribed out here. I don't know who bribed him, but I know his name, and if we ever come across him, I'm going to have him assassinated. That dirty, rotten scoundrel. Alright, so we've got you here. We'd better try and get an alliance with somebody. Alright, let's actually balance. Allied to Boeotian and Epirus.
We see no benefit to us.
Alright, what if I offer you some map info?
We see no benefit to
That's
us.
a shame, because that would have benefited me. Now that's generous, but they've backstabbed us in the past. But see, our reputation is 100%, because we haven't backstabbed anyone. Let's see if we can get 1,000 from them, because that will come in useful. Ooh, we can actually get more. Maybe 1,500, and I need to turn on my timer.
A most generous
Alright.
proposal.
Yeah, that last episode was probably close to an hour long. Right. Now I'm going to leave him there because he can get to all 3 of those factions. And we are going to try and wipe out these chaps down here. I mean, is it worth trying to send any more troops? Now what they could do, which would be very sneaky, and I'm not even certain it would work, is if the AI could change their capital to Githyon, would that activate their script, their garrison script, that they get when the capital is under siege? Don't know. That'd be interesting though. But if we can kill their faction leader, that will wipe out their faction, or it should, and we should be able to take those 2 settlements and try to capture Olympia, because that gives us the bonus from capturing the Temple of Zeus. And then we could push against the Aetolians. Now I believe that the Athenians have already taken an island or 2 somewhere out here. They've got a ship there, but they only have, or had, in fact their faction leader is gone. See, that is their capital, but they haven't been wiped out, so they've obviously got family members somewhere else. That'd be interesting. Those are Athenian sailors, aren't they? Yeah, Athenian marines. Epibatai are never numerous. Well, they are in this mod. Cool looking unit. Right. Now, we've still got 10,000 left over. Alright. That broke their alliance, but they might backstab us. So, the troops who got kicked out or defeated over here, I'm going to start recruiting some more troops at my capital. Some of those. We could probably train. Oh, we can't even train any of them in there. We can train cavalry there. We can train some skirmishers there. Once we capture these territories, we're going to be quite rich, and then we can start investing some money. Right, because I do have extra troops here. Right, let's get another one of those. Currently we can only get those ones. If we build this, we'll get the archers and slingers there. We've got a good amount of troops over here in any case, which we should, I think, go and send to threaten that one. Now that's going to make them upset. No biggie. Yep, we can get away with that. Let's see what will happen here. Anything interesting? The other diplomats that were supposed to be moving. Hyrcanians. Alright. Asiatic units. Alright, you are looking for some more people in Iberia to trade with. Alright, I should turn off that filter. I can actually remember where it is. Path blocked. Is that the last one? Ah, there it is. Turn off or army blocked. There's probably one for agents who have been blocked, but there are a whole bunch of filters you can turn off and on. Some of them are very useful. I generally leave them on. Alright, now there should be some Parthians fairly close by. They usually, yeah, there they are, right behind this mountain range. What has happened? We've got a new family member, and we recruited 2 units. Good, good, good. Alright. Yep, they got another unit in there. Strong unit. What's the chance that we could auto resolve this one? I mean, it certainly looks like we could. Right, I'm going to merge those units. That's 16, so we've got room for 3 more, which can't get past. Maybe that will encourage them to come out. Right, go and blockade them, or siege them, I should say. And I can get him close enough that he'll come in as a reinforcement. Alright, those Boeotians have attacked them, which is good. It's keeping them back from there. Alright, keep moving those down. Could actually do that and then move them up, so we've still got 10,000, but these ones cost quite a bit. Those ones are cheap. I'm going to get 4 more units down, then I'm going to auto resolve them. Right, looks like the Boeotians got kicked back. And they got another unit in there. Oh, they can't quite reach them. To move those ones ever so carefully down there, but we can come through here. Right, they did not send anyone to help. I think we can get an order resolved there. Yeah, I'm going to sack it, although it is actually close to upgrading. I mean, that's a big boost in income. You know what? Occupy it. It might encourage them to do something. Keep moving these units down. Keep moving you back for retraining. Those ones are rather beat up. At least that one is still growing. Now we've got to destroy a building. And we can't really upgrade anyone. Except for an armor upgrade it looks like, or weapon. They are building up troops. Be nice if they actually sent them down to try and attack. Right, so we're going to have a lot more money coming. We already have 3 cavalry coming. We're going to teach all of those Hellenic factions that they will submit to us northern barbarians. A lot of the Hellenes thought that Macedonians were only semi-civilized. Keep on moving. We should be able to talk to the Parthians next turn. Alright. I mean, we've had good battles against the Spartans, so we know what they look like. We know how they perform on the battlefield. I think the Spartans have a fairly small roster, so we've probably seen most of the units that they can get. Yeah, they got another unit in Sparta. Right, can you get past? You can. And he can get over. And we should be able to order resolve. And we're going to find out if they have any other family members. Nope, they are gone. Bye bye Sparta. Now, put Sparta actually under siege. Ah, they changed their units, so they didn't get to keep the units that they had in there. Just went rebel. Interesting. That's the same for every faction. Right, we'll drop that down because we're now approaching 9k. We do need to get some of these ones back for retraining. We can come along the coast and send some of those up here. I send them just to there. They'll still come in as reinforcements, but I doubt they're going to sally out. No, actually looks like we can get those ones out as well. Right, and they're still semi-happy. Right, now let's start investing that money. Temple of Ares. Can I actually use Ares? No, I don't think I can. Let's see, if I destroy it, what ones do I get access to? Dionysus, Zeus, and Artemis. Right, so those are gone. We'll capture Sparta, Olympia. Start pushing up there. Right, moving these ones down, we will teach the Aetolians a lesson. We'll probably get to Epirus last, but we will get to them. Don't know if I'm going to keep those ones around. I think I might disband them because it costs a lot to recruit. And these ones do just as much damage, and those are more effective, I think. I'm going to get rid of them. I'm not a big fan of that particular unit as far as what they can do. These have a lot of killing power and range. I mean, those are versatile in that they have missile damage and then do okay in melee. You probably do as well as those in melee. But it is useful to have some light troops in your army as well. Right, now let's see where we're going to start investing some of that money. Already doing that building. Oh, we can get another diplomat over here. Well, actually, we can probably get diplomats all over, can't we? Because there is another faction up there I want to talk to. Alright. Ellis. Ellis. Well, we will need that one. Right, let's get a port in. You're doing that one. We don't have, oh, well, we don't have any there, except for those two. We don't even have your military building. We can get some growth from that one. We can get some growth from that one. We do have a port there. That money will start flowing, just like the spice. Right. I bet the Aetolians will ask for peace fairly soon. Now, they're called the Parni in this, but I think those were the ancestors of the Parthians.
A most generous proposal.
Right, we've got a good amount of money. We can see what's on the edge of the map, hopefully.
A most generous proposal.
Yep. Oh, and there's a Bactrian diplomat. That's incredibly convenient.
A most generous proposal.
Hopefully they'll give me map info.
Would you consider...
I mean, I might give them something. Not that much though. You know what? Give me some money.
Regretfully, we must decline.
Oh, you'll give me something.
A most generous
There we go.
proposal.
I think there's another faction all the way up there, but it takes forever to get to them. So we'll just send you over there. Let's see if there is another faction in Iberia. Right, we've passed someone there. Termogians. There's a settlement. Who's in there? We've talked to them. We've talked to the Lusitanians in the Editani. I'm sure there is another faction in Iberia. There are the Carthaginians, of course. Alright, that's not going to affect me. Yeah, we got rid of them. Oh, we got a new general. He showed up at Hamani. Can I take him out and use him? Actually in a battle. Give him some experience. So now we've got a little more money. Right, anything useful there? Well, we can already get cavalry from there. What about an economic building? Already constructing. We won't construct up there, although we will. Well, maybe we won't do that one. Oh, now you see this guy, he actually has a penalty on construction. I'm going to take him out. That will now be 600. Got to remind that, or remember that. Need to change him out. He's getting quite old though. Get those buildings in. Start increasing their population again. So there's 1, 2 regions that we need to capture. Athens at some point. Aetolians first, and then Epirus. I don't think they're going to feel like attacking us. That'd be fairly suicidal. And the Boeotians only have 2 territories at the moment. But that money should start coming in. That's going to be a nice one to capture. Yeah, I thought they were going to ask for peace there. Alright. Oh, blast. They were supposed to join up. Right. Yeah, you didn't even get anything built. Right. Now, cavalry won't be of much use in there. I'll send those ones over. I mean, they won't be much use, but they'll be of some use. Yeah, let's move them in. Let's besiege them. We should be able to get an order resolved there. Right. New family members. None of that's affecting me. Ah, we lost a governor there. Oh well. That's the way it goes. Alright. The scene. What are we going to put in there? Put in the road. Githian is working on that building. And we've got a new diplomat. Let's go and find the Scordicii. They should be somewhere up here. We can see that Epirus hasn't moved up. Right, now we've already talked to the Scythians. The only one down here would be Kyrene. That's a long way to go. Or did I stop? No, I didn't stop there when I sailed to North Africa. So there is one faction down here. That's a long way to go just to talk to them. Probably be quicker at some point just to sail across. So you basically keep moving back. It's going to take you forever to get back, I know. No, plus I can't remember the name of the other Iberian faction. No, they didn't seem too excited to try and take back their territory. I mean, that is going to upgrade. Let's try to get that one in. We can always cancel it at some point. I want to get these all on the lowest tax rate at some point. I like to have just one unit in as a garrison. We can get them all down onto one. Right, move you down. Move those down and start moving those back up. We also want to capture Oreos at some point. Alright, now these are the ones who are at war with me in any case, so no.
Until next time.
Go ahead, blockade my port. We're coming for you. Right. That's an easy order resolve, although we lost quite a few men. Now they're very happy. Again, we could get a good amount of people, or we could enslave some. You know what? Well, if we enslave it, they won't grow. Let's just occupy it. And then move some out. We only need some basic troops in there. Right, get them up there to Olympia. Right, they're on low. If I move you into there, that gets them happy enough. There's an Athenian spy there. Now where's my spy? I do have a spy somewhere, don't I? Oh, I did. We're now the most advanced. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Still there. He's 36, but he looks pretty darn old. Right. Get moving. Ah, he can move through there. Alright. So they've got 14. Alright, you're going to take control of those. Destroy that. Yeah, we've gone over 11,000 now. Fix that up, get that one in. And we'll wrap up the episode. So we've got some farms, another port, quite a few farms, and some roads. You keep going to look for that faction that's up there. You passed somebody over there. Right, now there's the Aravaci. We've already talked to them, but maybe we can get more map info.
A most generous proposal.
Alright.
Yes, master.
Sedantians there. Lots of little tribes out here. Tribes I've never heard of before. Alrighty. Again, you have a very long way to go.
Yes, my lord.
Alright, so we've got 6,800. Can't quite pull any units out from there just yet. Constructing. Right, we can put in a building over here now. Or fix these ones up. Is that a Roman arena? Or is there a Roman arena at Macedon? I mean, that's a Greek port. Should I destroy that? It's going to cost 800 to repair it. But that does help with public order. 5%. That's no big deal. I'm going to get rid of it. We're at 100% Greek in any case. What about that one? Odeon. I mean, again, it is Greek. And it does allow the games to be held, which would already active, isn't it? We could actually lower the, or we could enable this, which will take away from our income as we're paying for games. But we don't need to do that just yet. It's only 240. Let's do that. Let's get in the road there and see what else we can invest in. Yeah, there's no growth there unless we lower that. This one will give us 0.5% growth. That's something. And sewers will also give us some growth because we don't have any growth in our capital. And then we might have enough for a farm somewhere. There is a useful building here. This one reduces civic building construction costs by 5%. For this level. It does come in useful. Yeah, I'll get that. So we don't have enough money for anything else. Get you up there. We've got just one unit in all of those settlements. We've got a few there in case the Italians manage to push through. But if the Boeotians can take this one, combined we might be able to push them back. We'll have Olympia. We might have to siege that one down. They look quite strong. Yeah, that's where we'll end this one.